Denny, you found, yeah, you found her. You started watching me a lot during SnowRunner, and then you found her through my raid. I'm pretty sure. How funny, yeah. Yeah, apparently she's like my friend on Twitch or something now. She thinks I'm like cool or something weird, which is kind of weird. What can I do? Enjoy that we have a friendship. That's what I can do. Always going to increase in captives, but the reduction in requirements is also super recently. I don't know if I'll do the game going forward. Uncertain. We're Twitch best friends. Ooh, TBFs, you guys. TBFs. Yeah, I've never seen a benefit to doing it. Like here, actually I was going to show you this. Here, hold on. Stream summary. If I go to yesterday's stream, where is it at? Right here. See where it says multitwitch.tv? 2 people used multitwitch. That doesn't mean people found me through multitwitch. That means they were using multitwitch to watch me. Do you see how that works? That's what that means. Blah. Still doing battles, but not show them on stream? I don't know about all that. Hi, Lay. How are you? Welcome in. It's good to see you today. You got milk again? Awesome. You put chocolate in it this time? Yeah, Ultra, I see you bouncing around a lot of simulation games. The only hesitation in dropping it is my dinosaur army idea. I just don't want to abandon it. What dinosaur army idea? Tell me about your dinosaur only army idea. Math was canceled again. I put a bit of coffee in it this time. Oh, okay. Thought you said you stopped drinking coffee because you wanted to grow. What happened to your determination, Lay? You can't resist? Sure you can. I don't drink coffee, and I grew to 191 centimeters tall, Lay. That's the secret. Just don't drink coffee. You can commission skins for the game. I'm the only person putting in dinosaur units, so I still feel determined to eventually have full dinosaur lineup. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Ultrasaurus is ultra tiny. That's what you can do with that information. Did you know that the Ultrasaurus is only 5 feet in height? How do you know that? I mean, she streams on Twitch. Ooh, Ultra, you should do that as a channel point redeem. You should put in a bunch of, like, vague facts about yourself on, like, a notepad and have a redemption 5,000 points. A fun fact about the Ultrasaurus. And then when someone redeems it, you go to, like, your full, your zoomed in face or whatever and be like, fun fact about an Ultrasaurus. Ultrasaurus likes to feed on sushi and wine. Bye, Terracap. Have a good night. This has been another Ultrasaurus fact. Put like a 10-minute cooldown on it or something. Or an hour cooldown. Did you know that Ultrasaurus is very closely related to horses? I work with them every day. I nearly pooed myself after eating Chipotle. Yeah. Fun fact about Ultrasources, they do not like Chipotle. Am I sick? No, I'm just dehydrated. I'm just dehydrated. Am I going to TwitchCon? I want to go to both of them. I need to lose a bunch of weight, Ultrasource. I need to go from Brontosaurus to Velociraptor. I can fly in a plane to Netherlands. So I can go to Amsterdam, be cool and stuff. Oh. Ultrasaurs. Have you ever seen that comic about taking off shirts and oh dang? Every time you type oh dang, I think about that comic. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Leia, that's the most fun part about this right now. I want to, but if Canada, USA still requires COVID tests, I might be out of my budget. I see family in October. It costs like 700 tests between Duncan and I. Wait, why $700 in COVID tests? What? You're spending money on COVID tests? Is that what you just said? Where's it at? Oh, none of this is safe for work. None of this is safe for work. Hold on. It costs in Canada $200 to $300 per person per COVID test where I live. How? Ultrasaurs, do you guys have Amazon? Yeah, we can send you tests from the US for way cheaper. Yeah, they're free over here. We can send you tests, Ultrasaurus. Yeah, Ultrasaurus. They have a shelf life. You don't have to use it as soon as you get it. You can hold on to it and put it like in a box or something. And then when it comes time, you can take it out and go, hey, like I got a test. They're requiring PCR tests. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. One second. 1 second. Please hold. $40, Ultrasaurus. Amazon. All day long. You can buy them. If you need us to buy them for you, you don't think this was accepted? FDA authorized. You can get, you send them away to a lab and you get the results back. These are the actual tests, Ultrasaurus. I mean, you could go look there, but what I'm saying is, if we can get them for you, you can save money. I'm not going to go to the Canadian Amazon. I'm just saying, This would save you $700. Just a thought. You don't have to buy from Amazon Canadian. You can have a proxy buyer here in the US and we can hook you up. Is that for October it was very strict in what they were accepting. Okay. PCR FDA authorized test. The FDA is the federal or the food and whatever authority. They're what you're gonna need to have a test through. You didn't have that proxy buyer? Ultrasource. Hi, my name's Terahdra. It's nice to meet you. You have my DMs. Ping me and say, hey. In a couple months, say, hey, we need this, this, and this. I got you. Honestly, I can get you tests and I can get them prime delivered to my house in 1 day. Ship them to your house. You can get them in a week. So in September, the cost should go down before October, but if it doesn't, ping me. We can get them for you. All day long, I promise. There's no need for you to be spending $700 on tests. With that being said, if they were astronomically cheaper, would you be able to go to TwitchCon? You and your Canadian dollary dues. You need to go live in a real place that has like real things and stuff. If it were cheaper, it would be more doable? Okay. You know how to get a hold of me. Just don't hate me between now and October. Screw that Terra guy. He sucks. I don't talk to him anymore. He insists on playing Minecraft accessories, blah, blah, blah. And he smells like weirdo, and he looks like one too, and blah, blah, blah. He won't play American Truck Simulator. He makes fun of me for Stream Raiders, blah, blah, blah. Hi, Conklin. What's up, dude? Welcome in. Blah, blah, blah. Why aren't the mobs attacking you? Because these are passive mobs. They won't attack you unless you aggro them. What are you building again? Exclamation point project. If you're ever wondering what we're working on, it'll give you the most accurate depiction of what we're trying to do. And if it differs from that, I will say so as soon as you type the command. But 9 times out of 10, it should be right. See, Ultrasaurus, if I hit one of these pigs, they all come after me. See how they're all coming after me now? They all come after me. See them? Every single one of them. They're all coming after me. Yeah, you don't want that. Yeah. This is our entrance. Gonna try to change your username to one color so you can stop changing. Alright, Conklin, good luck. How do blind people say I see while they're in a conversation? I don't know. I don't know that much ASL. I used it as... Oh, hold on. Am I safe to come up here? Are we cool? Are we cool? Alright, we're cool. His name's actually Denny, you guys. Yeah, I don't know, Lane. Hi, Dwarf Man. How are you, buddy? Yeah, Dwarf Man. As opposed, I mean... As much as our healthcare system likes to get bashed, other places' healthcare systems aren't perfect. Canadian healthcare is great, but if you're not using it in the right way, you can still owe lots and lots of money. Your name really isn't Lay? Oh, I didn't know that. Then why are you making me say Lay when it's spelled Lee? Fine print was on your birthday. Oh, cool. Did you win, Denny? Oh, cool. Yeah, Dwarf Man. There's a lot of fine print on all of these other free healthcare systems that are all over the world. Don't get me wrong. They're effective and they work. But like, you know, there's a lot of loopholes. You don't like your real name. Okay. That's fair. On the internet, you can be whoever you want to be. Excuse me. Just seemed very strange thing for a country to do. Well, I mean, you got to think about it. They got to make up their costs somewhere, Dwarf Man. If you don't have an American, you have to pay an American to get a PCR test. Wait, if I don't have an American social security number, you have to pay in America to get a PCR test. Okay. Do you have to pay in America? Because in America, it's free to get a PCR test done at a place. You might just be able to get it for free. Is the roof all done now? Ceiling is all done. Walls are all done, MT Shaw. Everything structurally like that is complete. They require ID. You don't have an American ID. Well, I mean, depends on where you go. As long as you have an ID to prove you're over the age of like 18, you should still be able to get it for free because of American policy. We're the melting pot. There are people from Mexico that don't have legal IDs that are getting tests for free around here. You should be able to do it too. You're no exception. Either way, use me as a proxy buyer in the future. I got you. I got you, Ultra. You just pull up in your car and they ask how many test kits you needed. Not sure if you need it or not. I mean, they do that too, yeah, but I don't think those are PCR kits, Dwarf Man. There's different ones. She needs like official FDA regulated ones that are approved by the government to fly. We're talking like a little more red tape you gotta go through. Entropy, and that works too. Just like how we can. So I mean, Ultrasaurus, you know how lax the rules are around here? I can go to a different state right now. So where I live in my state, marijuana is not legal. I can go to a marijuana legal state with my current state ID, buy marijuana legally, and bring it back to my state. So if I can do that, you can hop down here and get a test for free. They're not that strict. They're like, well, you're from a state where it's not legal. We can't sell it to you. No, they're gonna do it. Because all these places that are giving tests away for free and stuff, Ultrasaurus, they get paid. They're incentivized on how many people they get tested. That's how capitalism works around here. The more people they get tested, the more money they get from the government for testing them. Which is why they're doing it for free, because they want to test as many people as possible. That way they look good when when Daddy Moneybags comes around to pass out the incentive check. D-pick, it's well, I mean, it's decriminalized here. How about that? So, I'm not going to get in trouble for it. They'll just take it and throw it away or something. If I had it. I don't have any, but I'm just saying. If I had it, they would just throw it away. A lot of the states around here are decriminalized, but it's just not legal yet. That's a whole taxation issue thing. That's why it's that, why you have that gray area. Plus, well, yeah. Plus, every state where it is legal, it's still illegal under federal law. So, legally, you're not supposed to have it anywhere, D-pick. If you really want to get exclamation point actually about it, it's still federally a crime to possess and consume marijuana. So, who knows anymore, dude? Ain't no state gonna save you from that. They're gonna go, shouldn't have done that, bucko. It's our money now. Ain't no feds coming out to Nebraska. I'm good. Ain't no feds coming to my house to check for my stuff either, D-pick. We're good. Then I can be like, excuse me, Mr. Terra, we're under the suspicion that you may contain at least 1 gram of vaporized marijuana. Is that true? Maybe. Oh, we're gonna have to arrest you, my son. Come with me. Hi, Chris. That bot's broken right now, buddy. Happy Wednesday, bud. Hope you're well. Excuse me, is that a vape? Can we smell that vape, sir? Does that vape contain THC? Is this broken? That's the wrong command, Mew. Hey, look, he figured out the right command. I'm convinced, like, Mew's, like, drunk 90% of the time he's in my chat. All the business that can run like a normal business, but can. Wait, what? What's crazy is all the business that can run. Oh, yeah, Denny. Exactly. Everybody's on eggshells, Denny, because what they're doing isn't 100% legal, but at the same time, it's weird how states and federal government and everything works. But I mean, without getting too far into rule number 1, someone over there is benefiting from it. Which is why there's not a big crackdown on it yet. Otherwise, there'd be somebody somewhere screaming, "We got to do something about this." Yeah, Denny, I've heard stories about that. I've heard schools wouldn't take money from companies trying to give it to them for fundraisers and stuff, because they didn't want to have to mention a thank you from those kind of places. Well, it depends on the state and stuff, MT. When I went to TwitchCon in California, I used my card. I bought $450 in weed day 1 of TwitchCon. Or I'm sorry, day 0. We got there Wednesday. It started on Thursday. I bought so much. I was drunk and or high the entire time I was at TwitchCon 2019. It was great. It was fabulous. I don't remember anything. And some of my pictures you see on Twitter, I'm completely just utterly baked, and it's hilarious. MT, I really don't. I only did it in California because it was legal. When in Rome, my friend. That's why Krillin couldn't get in the hotel room? No, that's not it at all. And he could. Don't believe that story. That he embellishes that story so hard because he wants people to feel sorry for him, Slokas. That's not what happened in the slightest. It was nowhere near as bad as he makes it out to be. He's like, oh, I'm sitting in a corner and some guy asked me if I'm okay. He's fine. He's fine. Trust me, I've got Krillin stories that I'd never said that if I even mention, he'd be like, okay, shut up. Like, are you sure, Krillin? Because I can tell the story if you'd like. Nope. Don't tell the story. So I keep my mouth shut and I just let him ride that little, oh, I was locked down for 2 whole hours. Because it's whatever. You cannot just believe being able to just walk to a store and buy whatever. No more sketchy meetups at 11 p.m. Well, I mean, so when I was there for TwitchCon, it was kind of lock and key, dude. You walk into a door, like a little foyer area. You show them your ID. Then they open like a door. They have to unlock a door, and then you're able to go in there and look around. You can't just walk in like a 7-Eleven and start buying stuff. There's a whole security thing because obviously they can get robbed and stuff. So I mean, it still feels kind of sketch because you walk into this place and you gotta like, there's like a bouncer and you gotta show ID and they walk you through the door and stuff. But then once you're in there, it's kind of cool. But you kind of feel like you're being rushed because they want to get you out of there and get the next customers in. They're like, so what are you gonna buy? It's like, well, I'm kind of looking around. Well, you can try to look at this. You want to get this? Like, dude, let me look around. That's how all of them are anywhere? Well, yeah, exactly. Because you think about how much money is in that one building. And they got flour in the back that they're growing and stuff. I mean, they've got tons of money in there to somebody. They'd get shot up in a heartbeat and robbed and they gotta protect the goods, man. Am I able to share a video that someone made with a clip from DCS? Sure. Are you able to? Yeah, you're able to. Do you want permission? Shall we do? Ha! Oh my goodness! Hi, Parker Rules. Long time no see, dude. How are you today? Oh, look, chat. Look, we finished it. Now remove the glowstone. Screw you. Wait, you're linking a whole YouTube video? Twitch exclusivity, you gotta be careful about that. They own the rights to all of your VODs, clips, and everything for the first 24 hours it's created. So just be careful uploading it like instantaneously. You didn't know that? You didn't read your Twitch partner agreement? I'm gonna pretend like you didn't say that. I'm just like, just sign everything. Whee! Make sure you read stuff like that. You gotta be careful. Just like how you also can't tell people to use ad block when watching your stream. You're not allowed to do that either. That's against the rules. I don't know if you do that or not. But you can't tell people to do that.